should the watch party be at Fertitta Center for more people to attend, or just have it private for the wealthy people to attend?
Fourth, Fertitta Center. Fertitta Center. That goes back into the marketing.
Thank you.
I really,
It's
really,
a
I really, 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 really want to interview for the head media athletics. I don't know if it's an opening, but when I first got there, each year that I was an undergrad, it was four different people that ran the department, and it's still being ran the same way. I really need to talk to the AD or whomever. I need to interview because with my ideas and what I know and I can take, that's a whole nother conversation. But it needs to be in the Fertitta Center. It needs to be in the Fertitta Center with marketing. That's where you get the more fan engagement. You can it's man, there's so many ways that you can do, but it needs to be in Fertitta Center, no question.
yeah.
That's not even Fertitta Center. That should be playing
Agree.
each game needs to be a watch party, not just that one. Each game.
Agreed. And at this point,
And
I'm gonna say it like kind of like this. We touched on it during football season, but when it's just for the big wigs, no, I don't think this is Lincoln Coogs and the NIL people. This is more money than Lauren. It's like those folks are being elitist. Okay, the basketball program is blue collar, right?
yeah,
As
that
Justin
you
Gorham
took the word
said,
right out of my
we're
mouth.
blue collar, not blue blood. Well, when you
Yeah,
have private events like this, you're behaving like a blue blood. That's not who we are. Invite more fans to attend Fertitta Center. All the dollars they contribute to the non-elite, that money still adds up. Okay, let's not rely on keep relying on $1 million donor, one millionaire to contribute. There's alums on lower tiered income that want to contribute to support their alma mater, to support athletics. But if you keep going to the same wealthy folks, then why will the other alums who are still alums contribute to the program? Well, why don't you talk to me 5 years ago when I reached out to you? See, we got to change that, man. We're all Cougs, right? The
yeah,
money adds up, right? So stop
yeah.
excluding people who want to help the program. Fluff.
I mean, it's like it's a tricky situation. I agree with everything you're saying, but now I'm gonna play devil's advocate as far as maybe how they're thinking, and not saying that it's the right way to think, but we don't know if they're trying to be a blue blood. You know what I mean? Like we don't know if that's the goal. You know what I mean? Like even though that's not our identity is blue collar, get it out the mud, get it how we live.
Third
But we
Ward
don't,
Cougs.
huh?
Third Ward Cougs. I'm just adding. I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's exactly like what you're saying, Chris, is definitely who we are. But the powers that be, we don't know if that's the whole vision. 50%, 75, 25. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. So, I think that needs to be maybe talked about on what's our vision of what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? Because, one thing that Duke keeps that Duke keeps coming, and we're not trying to compare ourselves to another school, but success is success. They still keep the college campus, college experience, college for Duke crazies all the time, win, lose, or draw. So that's a great idea to have that in a Fertitta because without our fans and without the people that are loyal fans that's not even there, we're not who we are. So
And to say it like this, if there are people higher up in administration, if there are wealthy alums, wealthy donors, wealthy friends of the program who question, well, how come there weren't more Houston fans at Kansas City? Well, if you don't reach out to go outside your exclusive small circle, why would you expect the other fans to attend the games? in Kansas City if they didn't know about anything. There was a bus for the students to go to Kansas City. I knew
I
nothing
was
about
just
that
about to
until
say
today.
that, Chris.
Until today,
Yep.
after the fact. What the hell? We've been doing this a long time. Let's Rage Coogs. Y'all know who we are. Y'all know our platform is growing. We could have put word out for that. It was spring break. A lot more students probably would have gone if they would have known about it. Yeah, we keep shooting ourselves in the foot.
We
and
still
then
struggling with the fan stuff. I see, huh?
Yeah,
I,
and then
see,
and
I
then
haven't
wonder
been
why our foot
involved
hurt.
like that. Like, it's blowing my mind that we're even. You know, when I was there, we struggled on the floor a little bit, so it's like different. But like, I'm flabbergasted that this is even a conversation. Honestly, like, how? And we're this good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I just it goes back to marketing. Some of the same folks in charge, been in charge, doing the same ideas, expecting different results. And we know what that's the definition of.
we need some
Yep.
young. We need some young. We need some. We need some different flavor in there. It's a new era right now.
Yes.
Different.
And Andy, Da'Yon, whoever, y'all put that clip together, send it to Eddie Nunez, send it to the people, email that to UH Athletics, let them see it. I mean, because Houston, all four of us are proud to be graduates of the University of Houston. It seems to me there's too many folks still in charge, set in their ways, and they're not going to change. We have to do things differently and reach out to more people, because even the wealthy people will reach a point of, can't you go somewhere else with the money? I'm tired of giving all this money. Why don't you reach out to somebody else? Donor fatigue is real. But if you don't reach out to the 100,000-aires, people making not quite six figures, but who eventually might get to that 6, 7, 8 figures, you've given them no reason to support you in the future because you've pissed them off right now.